Barney, a once neglected and an abandoned dog, had found his savior in the form of a compassionate woman who took him in. She discovered him on a desolate street, his matted fur and pungent odor revealing the neglect he had endured for far too long. Unable to resist his sad eyes and pitiful state, she decided to give him a chance at a better life. Barney's existence had been a tough one. He roamed the villages alone, relying on the occasional act of kindness from strangers who fed him scraps. A hideous growth had formed on his ear, and his claws had become ingrown, causing pain with every step. Recently, he had suffered a broken leg from being struck by a car, adding to his list of afflictions. But his newfound mistress refused to give up on him. She was determined to save him from another suffering. Her fierce spirit and protective nature became a shield for Barney, warding off anyone who intended to harm or take him away. Her reputation and tenacity were also formidable, that even the village locals, aware of her unstable mental state, were hesitant to challenge her. When word of Barney's plight reached others who were willing to help, they faced the daunting task of gaining the woman's trust. Utilizing their knowledge of dealing with difficult individuals, they employed various herbal tactics to appeal to her. Through patience, understanding, and genuine concern, they managed to convince her to allow Barney to receive the care he so desperately needed. The dog's condition was nothing short of catastrophic. A fistula in his mouth oozed pus. His foot remained swollen and broken, rendering him unable to stand. He was soaked in urine, emitting an odor so putrid that it stung the eyes of those who came near. Black debris filled his ears, a testament to the lack of attention he had received. Barney's injuries extended beyond the surface. A broken leg and heel, a tumor on his hindquarters, potential rib fractures, and numerous health issues affecting him. Additionally, his teeth were in a state of decay, causing further pain and discomfort. The poor dog was in a constant agony, his every movement a painful reminder of his neglectful past. Determined to alleviate his suffering, a team of dedicated individuals mobilized to assist him. The first step was a biopsy of the tumor, which provided some relief as the interim analysis revealed to be the benign. However, they waited the histological results to confirm their initial findings. Surgery was performed on Barney's foot with great care, and the outcome was promising. Now it was a matter of seeing how he would respond. Slowly, with great effort, he began to take his first steps. The team encouraged him, offering support and guidance as he tentatively moved forward. Despite the immense challenges he faced, Barney's spirit remained resilient. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Barney's recovery progressed steadily. The tumor was eventually confirmed to be benign, and his foot healed well. With each passing day, he gained strength and confidence. The pain that once enveloped him began to subside, replaced by moments of joy and freedom to explore his new surroundings. Barney's transformation was a testament to the power of compassion and resilience. The woman who saved him witnessed his incredible journey and marveled at the spirit he exhibited despite his tragic past. She realized that in saving Barney, she had also saved herself, finding solace and purpose in helping a creature in need. Together, they forged a bond that surpassed words. Barney's unwavering loyalty and love served as a reminder that even the most broken souls could be mended with care and compassion. He became a beacon of hope, not only for his mistress, but also for others who heard his story. The woman's dedication to his well being and the miraculous turnaround he experienced inspired people to reevaluate their own capacity for kindness and empathy. News of Barney's incredible journey spread throughout the village and beyond. People who had once turned a blind eye to the suffering of animals began to take notice. They started to actively participate in local animal welfare efforts, realizing that they too can make a difference in the lives of neglected and abused animals. Barney's recovery continued to progress, and with each passing day, he grew stronger and more resilient. The once disheveled and the odor-ridden dog now had a shiny coat and a spring in his step. The woman too found solace and healing in his presence, as the love she poured into Barney became a source of healing for her own wounded spirit. Barney's transformation wasn't just limited to his physical and emotional well-being. His story had a ripple effect, inspiring others to rescue and care for abandoned animals. A local animal shelter was established, offering a safe haven for homeless animals and providing medical attention, food, and shelter. The community rallied together, volunteering their time and resources to ensure the well-being of these vulnerable creatures. In the end, Barney's journey was a testament to the indomitable spirit of both humans and animals. It showed that with love, determination, and a collective effort, even the most broken souls can find healing and happiness. Barney's legacy lived on countless lives he touched and the change he inspired. And in the hearts of those who knew him, he would forever be remembered as the brave and resilient dog who taught the world the true meaning of compassion.